Welcome back, gamers, to Advanced SMP. I'm sure you already know what time it is. It's update time. So we've been pretty busy doing a lot of building and updates around the base. So we'll go ahead and get started on showing all the things that have been going on the server. All right, so starting over here and doing some updates to the castle. Got this whole kind of roof area built up with the towers. Got another kind of tower over here. You know, interior area down here. Got the nether portal moved over here. Storage area is looking good. And then over here, through this kind of archway, we got a stable I've been working on. Still a little bit of work in progress. Got a interior design a bit. Move all the animals in here. Got a couple horses over there. I gotta move over here probably. This little area I'm not quite sure what to do with yet, but kind of want to make a fence that goes around this whole area, or make like just a whole fenced off area that I can put different animals, or like throw some horses in and start breeding horses, hopefully. So hopefully can have a nice free range horse area, or maybe in like a track of sorts, a little pathway to race them around, something. I don't know. But doing something with this kind of area would be cool. So that's what's going on over here. Now, if we head to this side of the castle, we got this whole area going on. A super smelter, got the minecarts going. This one, you put the fuel in. Been using lava buckets. That goes up the track over here, over some hoppers that fuels all these furnaces. And then up here, you put all your items. I've got a bunch of random armor was going to just melt down. Flip the lever, they go in, deposits all the stuff you want to smelt. And it all just gets passed down through some hoppers down there into this chest down here. See, we got a whole bunch of copper and steak and whatnot. Got all this extra lava for right now. I need to do something with. Of course, some nether wart because I was doing some potion stuff. Then on this side over here, I've got this lava filling station, whatever. I don't know what you want to call it. The lava thing. So I can get a pretty much infinite lava to fill this and run the smelter on the other side. Then gonna build this tower up similar to like those kind of designs. Then I gotta figure stuff out. I kind of want to extend this wall down this way and do some more wall stuff over there. But speaking of over in this direction, we've got this whole giant area. You remember over here, I was pretty sure it was like right here, at a village breeder that I built. And I basically bred a bunch of villagers and then minecarted them up into this establishment I've built. So we got a nice easy walkway to come in. Villagers can't walk out because of pathfinding or whatever. And then got a bunch of different beds and stations set up. So they each have their own bed and station. They kind of just run around, trade, look at each other, chill, whatever. I don't know. Whatever they want to get up to. So got all these guys in here. Most of them are kind of maxed out. I've got some newer ones on this side I still gotta work on. Yeah, these guys I gotta build up, but you know, got some decent trades. Got like this mending guy over here. Helps out a lot getting mending books. A bunch of random iron golems that spawn everywhere now too. Some cats I see running around, so I don't know. It's a neat little building. Need to do a lot more trading and getting emeralds stocked up, all that, so work on that some more in the future. Then over in this area, I got a melon and pumpkin farm, automatic. So they kind of grow on these. It gets detected with the observer and then pushed out into these water streams and down. Oop. Yeah, sometimes they get stuck up on the blocks, but it's fine. Yeah, it collects enough of it that I don't really worry about it. So bunch of melons and pumpkins down there. Again, the chicken farm over here. It's been doing some pretty good work, actually. I was worried it wasn't working for a while, but it seems to be doing fine. So, sugarcane farm. 31, I collected it recently, so I swear it's decently fast. But similar to that, where the observers, it detects whenever they grow, and then it pushes the whole row. Sometimes they get stuck. Should work on that, but it's fine. Then over here, if you remember up in the air there, I had a iron farm setup that kept breaking for some reason. I think the zombie was too close in one direction and that it was able to kill one of the villagers. And then I tried to break the boat, essentially, like move the zombie, try and move the boat in the correct place, and got a whole new zombie, and that still didn't work. So I tore that whole thing down and did a different design where there's somewhere around here, there's some villagers underground and then a zombie, and then that causes them to spawn iron golems over here. I don't know how it works. I'm not gonna lie. All I know is iron golems spawn up here sometimes. They float into the lava. Iron goes through the hoppers, and oh yeah, I collected this one recently as well, so that's why it's empty. I promise it works. I promise. And then I guess the only other changes that have really been going on over here is I tore down a bunch of the forest, cleared a bunch of rooms so I could build this another area. So if I plan on building some more farms or whatnot over here, tore down the little house that was over here, expanded the farming area a bit, made all this bamboo, you know, still have the kind of tree growing area. So still got to plan on things to move over here, whatnot. Horses got to get moved over. That's kind of it for the overworld. Been doing just a lot of random building, you know, projects like that, stuff like that. Did some work in the nether. So over here in the nether, oh, what are you doing here, bro? You good? How did you even get here? Saw, dude. Pufferfish, rooted dirt, pink tooth, I mean, go off, bro. You get that money. Yeah, what? Okay. So broke onto the nether roof, as you can see. I had to break bedrock, you know. This is pretty much just where the nether portals were. Previously, I just built straight up. And then broke onto the roof here. That was a whole pain because of the server lag. It was throwing off. It was a whole mess. It took like 20 tries, but I finally got it. I thought I saw something in there. I didn't. I'm crazy. So there's not a whole lot up here yet. We kind of gotta put nether portals for other places. Everyone's kind of just been using mine, but got a sort of ice path that leads to the end nether portal. It's just straight over that way. So I also need to kind of expand and maybe put some boats so we can ride back and forth or something. I don't know. But yeah, this was a whole project down there. It's kind of a mess. Looks the same though. So that's pretty much it that's been happening on my side of the map, at least. I know there's a bunch of stuff that's been going on over here in the village, so we'll probably go check that out real quick. Yeah, so they've got this whole area kind of flattened out and expanded. Looks like they're building some fancy trees. I don't know what's going on with this, but they have all these bookshelf, whatever they're called, librarian villagers over here that they've been trading, getting some decent books from. I know they have at least one mending, some looting. Yeah, mending. It's cheaper than mine. Should probably come trade with this guy, actually. Yeah, they got this whole free range villager thing going on they're working on. So then not much else over here that I'm aware of. There's some weird stuff going on over here. There's like an Olay here. It's being held hostage. It has an egg, and then there's some weird contraption. I don't know what this is. If anyone knows and wants to let me know, would be appreciated. I'm too afraid to ask. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. Do you know, sir? Are they okay? He looks like he's seen things. I'm gonna just leave you guys be. You've seen enough. Again, not much else has changed. They've been doing some big villager trading and doing whatever the heck that is. So everything else is kind of the same over here. The one thing that I did notice when I was over here the other day, if I can make my way over this wall. Hold on. Nailed it. All part of the plan. The shroom shack seems to have disappeared. It was somewhere like probably right there, if I were to guess. That looks about right. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, yeah, the shroom shack disappeared, I guess. I don't know. But now there's this fancy wall and archway and road question mark. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're building here. I'll have to ask around, but it looks pretty neat, pretty fancy. Like it, like it. Love what they're doing with the place. A lot of lanterns, nice sprite, cool. Little pond here, I guess. Pretty fancy. And that's kind of it in terms of updates, at least of all the ones I'm aware of. I'm not sure if I'm sure I'm missing a couple things, but pretty much just got to work on doing a lot more building, kind of decorating the place a bit, and then gathering a heck ton of resources because I need a whole lot of things for completing the advancements. I'm sitting at 270 right now. Progress has kind of been slowing down because a lot of the advancements we have left are the more intense or really specific or takes a lot of preparation to do ones. So got a lot of grinding to be getting the rest of them out of the way. So, but there is one that I noticed that we should hopefully be able to get done today. Get a stack of blaze rods. So I think we'll head to the nether and see if we can knock that one out pretty quickly. And making our way down from the nether roof. Luckily there's a nether fortress not too far from the, oh, I can't remember. I think it's this way. Roof up there. So I think if we head down this cave, I should probably mark it better. Yeah, it's this one. Then right over here, boom. Nether fortress. Some scary pigs along the way, but that's fine. So now I've already got 29 blaze rods, so hopefully this shouldn't take too long. You know, sometimes they like to spawn weird at these spawners. Because I was here the other day collecting them and they weren't spawning for some reason, so let's see how this goes. Hey, let's go. Got that blaze extinguisher done. And I have came across 2 wither skulls in my time collecting blaze rods and all that. So hopefully can get a third in not too long. So I'll try and fight the wither in the near future. Hopefully get those ones out of the way. Work on the castle a bit more. You know, build some more walls. I kind of want to make like a potion brewing area. Something like that, because I know there's some decent brewing quests. Yeah, a bunch of potion and brewing quests that we still haven't done. Got to do some zombie villager stuff, so we'll maybe start working on that, make a nice little potion area or something. I don't know. Maybe a little animal area too, so I can move my cows, maybe get some more animals too. So we got a bunch of these as well, so we'll start working on that maybe. But that is going to be it for today. I know it was probably a little bit of a shorter video. I haven't had as much time, been busy with a few things. So hopefully next video will be interesting and full of all sorts of updates and activities going on. I can hopefully get a bit more achievements done, but they're getting a little harder to complete. So we'll see how that goes. But thanks for watching, everyone, and keep gaming, gamers.